I'm like, is my mic up? All right, everybody. Well, y'all hustle on up in here because I need you to hustle on in here. Why? Because I haven't talked to you guys in a minute, and I'm realizing why. Yeah, I'm realizing why. Um, I've been having to decompress. I've been having to go into myself, be to myself, and just figure out what's going on with me. Sometimes it's just a time of year. It could be a season. It could be a reason. It could be whatever. It could be nothing. It could be everything at the same dang time. And crazy thing, I just saw this little glitch thing just take place. It's just weird. But anyways, yeah, sometimes you just got to just be still. You just got to go into yourself and figure out what's going on. Okay. I am a woman that is an open book, and I'm very honest about who I am, who I be, how I am, how I be. So yeah, I'm just that way. Okay. And when I get in those moods where I'm like, am I feeling overwhelmed? Am I feeling stressed? And it hasn't really been that. It's not that I'm feeling overwhelmed. It's not that I'm feeling stressed. I'm just feeling like I'm a little out of control. Like I don't control what I want to control right now. And I'm not talking about things of the opposite sex. I'm not talking about um, friends and stuff. I'm talking about just life itself. You ever just feel like there's certain things you wish you had a little bit more control over, and you just don't, because you just don't. Okay, listen, and really quick, because I just started talking, let me do it like this. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday it is. As you can see, I don't have on my glasses because I left them at home on accident, completely on accident. But I can still see, and I can still read for the most part. So, so shout out to everybody that's taking the time to chime in. Who was that? Marlon, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for chiming in. Clarence, hi, you are down to earth lady. God will always bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Dante Carson, sending the love and hearts. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for chiming in this morning. What I'm talking about really quick is just the fact that you ain't seen me chime in as much, or maybe on a live standpoint, because I've just needed to go into myself. Like, I never want to be at a place where anything outside of me and under God is controlling me. So there are times when I do take a little move away from social media, just a little bit. Back in the day, I would deactivate my stuff, like completely just deactivate it. Take down my Facebook, take down my little Instagram, which I really wasn't on much anyway. If it wasn't for my brand and my business, I really probably wouldn't be the best at being multi-social media facet at this time. Did I make that up, or is that a real term? I don't know, but that felt good. So, but because of my brand, because of you, because I have people that need to receive a message, that want to work out, that want to feel better, that want to heal, that's my purpose. And sometimes when you walking in your purpose, you can grow a little faint, because you still have to live your own life. And life don't stop lifing. You know what I'm saying? It just keeps doing what it's supposed to do. You're pretty. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I think that what I'm trying to teach myself is to learn to just let life be. Let it flow sometimes. Like, I don't know if that's the Virgo in me. I don't know if it's just how I've made myself, but I like to have control. I'm probably like the sweetest, bossy person you'll ever meet. Like, I will smile through telling you what I need you to do. I don't believe in manipulation. I just believe in, I'm probably right, so just let's go ahead and just do it my way. Yeah, that sounds crazy to say, but I said it and I meant it, And that's because I don't speak out loud until I've analyzed and dissected a complete situation before I go forth. I am like a research guru, So anything I want to know about anything or anyone, I'm good at it, One thing I've always been good at is learning. I can learn anything I put my mind to. And I know we all can do it, but there are some things I know it's just not my skill set. But if I needed to, if I had to learn that thing, I would. I would invest in learning it. I would invest in myself and showing myself that I can do it. And then I go forth and I get it done. You know, I don't tell myself or talk to myself in an ill or faint way. I just don't like when sometimes things around you can come your way and they'll get into your brain. They'll seep into your spirit. This is why I do my best to always stay joyful and lighthearted about things and just try to keep flowing, because I know me. And once I'm in that zone, it's like I can get depressed. I can feel low. I can feel down. And a person like me that likes to keep their spirit so high and in tune with, you know, with a higher spirit, with my God, I don't like to feel lowly. I do not like to feel lowly, because it does something to me, and then I feel like I have nothing to pour out of me, you know. Or if I'm pouring out into other people, what am I going to pour into myself? I've only got enough fuel to give to them, and then what's left for me, you know. So I'm learning it's okay to not be in control. It's okay to let life flow, and it's okay to take those breaks and decompress. And anybody that loves you, knows you, cares for you will understand you. So understand, a lot of times when I'm talking to me, I'm talking to you. And when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. You know, one hand wash the other. So we all need each other. As much as I can come off like, oh, I'm super strong, I got this. Listen, I cry like the next woman. You know, I just do mine in the shower. So that way if my daughter walks in, it's like, oh, mommy's just taking a shower. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the water's coming from. But I have to schedule now moments of just decompressing. Now in my 40s, I just turned 40. So am I in it all the way yet? Or did I just approach it? Either way, the point is, in my 40s, I'm teaching myself balance. I'm teaching myself what I will accept and what I won't accept. I'm teaching myself boundaries, even if it's with family members. I'm teaching myself a new me. You know, I don't even want to be the old me. I don't. I want to be a better me. I want to be the best me. I want to always be striving to be the best me, because if my best is yet to come, I can't be the old person, you know, and lining up for all the new blessings. Like, that's crazy. It's just not going to work, right? So more than anything, I'm just doing my best. I'm just doing my best. Like, ... Put whatever you want to put right there. I don't know how to be anybody else but myself. I don't even want to be anybody else but myself, because I really like me. And I encourage you to get to know you and get to liking yourself. You get what I'm saying? Not just loving you. I always hear people say all the time, I love me, I love me, I love me. But then the minute you're by yourself, you're losing your mind. The minute you're by yourself, you don't know what to do. The minute you're by yourself, you don't even know self. You can't even sit with self. What is self? Self is that person that you got to go to sleep with at night. You. Self is that person you wake up with and look in the mirror and you see that reflection. That's you. What everybody else got going on, what they see, that ain't you. That ain't you. Those are facades. Those are faces. Those are personalities of you. But they ain't the real you. The inner you is that person that is going to God and breaking down and talking about those things that you can't talk about with anybody else, because will they get it? Will they judge you? You understand what I'm saying? The you that you really are, the essence of you, again, it's that person that you're always trying to bury down because you don't want everybody else to see. It's that person that's always going back and forth with themselves on the inside of you, whether that's in your mind, whether that's in your head space or your spirit, in your heart. That's the real you. And this is why I do my best to just go ahead and show y'all the real me. I'm a dance. Okay, I'm going to wind up my body. I'm going to feel good. I'm going to encourage sexy. Yes, I'm going to encourage that you work out, that you stay fit, that you take care of your body. Being sexy is a bonus, but the benefit in working out is being fit and really taking care of your health from the inside out, right? Okay, you want to take care of you because it allows everybody else to see your value and how you feel about yourself, and then they have no choice but to treat you the same. Because who is going to treat themselves so good and then let somebody else come in and treat them poorly? Are you crazy? Are you dyslexic? Do you like living your life backwards? No. You get it right. You get it together. Okay? Listen, this is visual verbal journal time. As I said, as I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. There is nothing that I don't sit down with myself and say, guess what, Foxy? You just told the people this. Are you practicing that? Are you doing this? Even as a trainer, are you making sure to do your own personal workouts? Are you taking care of your body? Are you doing it out of vanity? Are you doing it because you really need to get yourself together? Because your breathing needs to be good. You don't need to walk up a flight of stairs and now you winded. What you winded for? What you winded for? I ain't nothing but like 140 pounds right now. What I need to be winded for? Like, you can't be the trainer talking about you train other people and you can't take care of yourself. So I'm always trying to practice, you know, self-care. I'm always an advocate about self-care. I told my daughter just yesterday, homegirl, I understand that you are in love with your mama, because every time she saw me, every time I even got up and walked past her to go in the kitchen or something, she's, oh, mama, mama. And now that she's getting bigger, she's like, you're just so cute. Oh, you're just so adorable, because now she's growing and she's getting bigger and taller than me, just about. And she's like, you're just so cute. And I said, let me tell you something. Adorable as I am, I'm going to need you to get out of my face, homegirl, because I need a minute. I need a minute. Mama needs a minute. And that minute don't include you. Okay? So I am sorry, gorgeous little baby girl, but I need a moment. And I said it with a smile, and then I got serious and I said, really though, serious baby. Mommy needs a moment. You know? I wasn't stressed about anything. I was literally just trying to write out and journal my next steps, what I'm doing for me and her. How am I about to set up this life for the next level, for the next step? You know what I mean? Like, what does that look like? Trust funds, this, that, setting up, putting more, endorsing. Like, what does that look like for me? And when I'm doing that, I don't need noise. I don't need to hear you're adorable. I love you, and I know I'm adorable because I gave birth to you, and you're simply adorable. But I need you to just give me a minute. And she understood. She understood, you know, flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. My baby gets me, you know. So I know how I can talk to her. I know what I can say. But I'm always advocating, building her confidence, making her understand that when you grow up, it's okay to just have your space and have you a moment. It ain't nobody in the world that you need to be up under, because I didn't give birth to twins, right? So you're your individual self. Take that with you and go forth. My mom always teaches us from we were little kids. You know, my mom is 4 of us grew up together from my mom. And she always teaches us, like, you have to learn how to be by yourself. You have to learn how to deal with yourself. You're not going to always have a friend. You're not going to always have a family you can call upon. You just have to know how to deal with yourself. You have to know how to enjoy your own company. You have to know how to turn on your music and lively up yourself. And guess what? If nobody else down at the house, the neighbors upstairs should feel like it's 12 people down here upon a nice Saturday when it's just you. Turn up the tunes. Enjoy yourself, live your life, cook your food, and just go on. You know, if you need a little background noise, turn on your TV, act like you know, it's just a good time of going. And I love that. And that's how I live my life. So even if it's just me, I'm like, hey, party's here. Because I enjoy myself. Sometimes I'm so much with myself, I'm laughing and all kind of stuff. I'm like, I bet people think I'm crazy. But who cares? You and me know I ain't. And at the end of the day, what does it matter anybody else's opinion about your life? When you got to go, when this thing is over and done, when it ends, hey, Cliffy, good morning. You're going to say, well, God, can I get a second chance? Because I wasted the first one trying to live for everybody else. I wasted the first one worried about other people, what they were going to think, what they were going to say. Listen to me. People gonna always have something to say. If I came on here every day and just dropped scriptures alone, somebody would come, some Jesus hater, somebody, and you're doing this wrong, you're saying this wrong. It's always gonna be somebody, okay? I don't care about it. I don't care about it. I lost somebody I really love at a young age, and when you lose a parent that you really love, that's really in your life, that's actively in your life every single day, let me tell you something. It do something to you for the rest of your life, you know. But what my dad did do, like I told y'all, he always blessed me with gems. He always gave me the gems I needed to live and know that there's no man on this earth that can validate me or tell me who I am or how I'm supposed to be. My daddy already gave that to me. Okay, fathers are so important. The first man in my life under God gave me everything I need for the rest of my life to come. So I'm good. I'm good. I come from a household of strength, of power, of beauty. You know, I don't have a person in my family that is trying to play me or down talk me. They're going to promote me if they feel like they need to say something. They're going to say it straight up. But when it comes to my culture, we're all about uplifting, encouraging, you know. That's why the mouse everything irie, because everything is irie. You know what I mean? But I mean, no problem. That is the way of the people. As soon as you come off of the plane, this is how they approach you, because everything is everything. Everything is good. Everything is good. And when it's good, don't deal with it. It's just that simple. You don't have to frustrate yourself, bite up yourself every day. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like living like that. And I felt like I was starting to get like that because I was allowing the emotions around me to kind of get into me. And that's not me. That's not me. I don't care who it is, what's going on. You take yourself out of the matter. When you see it starting to boil over, that pot like, and it's about to boil over, literally step aside. Take the pot, put it to the burner. That's cool. Just move aside. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know for me, when I'm in that mood, it's hard for me to come out. It's hard for me to come out. This is why the accent usually comes out when I'm frustrated or upset. And I tell people I don't talk like that on the regular. I don't see why. I'm not a fad. I know a lot of guys like, oh, I would love to date a Jamaican girl. You want to date me? Okay. But just because you're looking for something to do just for say you had one. I'm not her. But what I will say is when I'm upset, when I'm frustrated, when I'm talking to my family, it does naturally come out, only because I realize that these people, this DNA, this Jamaican DNA, they are very passionate. If you're an islander, you understand, period. Very passionate people, very passionate. So when I am speaking in that tone, it's because I am passionate about what I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? Good or bad, that's just what it is. So let me circle this back. What I'm talking about in this moment is just learning that I don't control a whole lot of stuff, and I need to calm down. I need to calm down and hold on. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure that you hit the like button, okay? Thank you so much. Make sure that you subscribe today if you're not already a subscriber. That needs to happen. Outside of that, oh, and I hope it, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, because I don't know. That chime might have just took us out. So I really don't know. TK, best friend, Byron. That's my best friend right there. That's my girl. Thank you, Cliffy, for letting me know, confirming that. And I wanted to read what Selbert wrote real quick. Hold on right fast, because I feel my body getting hot in this beat. All right. I had to keep the wipes on deck. Silver, I wanted to see what you said. I didn't realize all these came through that quick. But let me see here. It says, morning, beautiful lady. Just got out the gym. Yes, yes, yes. That kind of talk I love. And y'all tell me, you're not a friend if you don't tell me I have lipstick on my teeth, okay? Never let me walk around like that. It's not cool. All right. Keep the faith. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Have a blessed day with love and happiness. Celebrate. You're always positive. You're always hitting that gym. Trust me, I see you. I see you. I see you, King. Keep doing what you're doing. I am rooting for you. I love that. Thank you so much. Blessings, love. It's Chef Jay. Hey, y'all check out my boy Chef Jay. Go hit up his channel. He's got some good cuisines going on. So I appreciate you chiming in this morning. Dante Divine, me too as well. I have changed a lot. I love that. Look, I used to run from change. I used to run from change with a passion, but I'm realizing it's just part of life. And the more you run from it, the more you're going to grow further away from change. And then it's just going to be harder to attain it, to embrace it. in the long run. So you might as well just go ahead and deal with it when it comes your way. You get what I'm saying? Deal with things as they come. Me, I'm really good at procrastinating. I've been like that for a while, but I'm telling you, I've grown myself to understand that procrastination has no destination. So the more I put things off, I'll never get to where I need to go, right? So just put that in your back pocket with you. Maybe you can share that with somebody. All right. I love me. Divine, I love that. I love that statement reads volumes. I love me. I like that. Thank you so much. I'm never alone. I'm with me. It became to like it. I like that. Except your natural. Oh, I love my natural hair. Talk about it. Grr. Love my natural hair. Jesus, thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. All right, all right, all right. I think I'm Alnissa Smallwood. Hey, happy Thursday to you. Thank you so much for chiming in. I appreciate that. Hi, I'm from Kolkata. Kolkata. Why am I messing that up? India. I came fast this time. What the fuck are you talking? Oh, forgive me, Lord. That was on my live. Jesus. See what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. I'm still trying to be better. Yeah. Okay. Derek, Onji, you're pretty. Thank you so much. So much. Sabrata. Let's talk about what just happened. You see how people can come in and try your nerves? My God. Anyways, so what just happened was I definitely just cussed the big F-bomb word. So now we know my mouth can go there. But I think we were all aware of that in the first place. I just try not to do or use that type of language on my live or in general. But I am an adult. I'm human. And sometimes you just, the reflex of people's response or what they're saying. I don't know. So maybe that's a language barrier. Maybe I don't quite understand what that person is saying all the time or what they just said. But forgive me. My apologies. Okay. Earmuffs. God bless you guys. Outside of that, still hit that like button, still subscribe, okay? Because over here you're gonna deal with a real talk from a real person, and that's just what it really is, okay? Before I go, I want to say today is a day that I'm gonna take time with myself. I'm going to try to watch my mouth. I'm definitely going to continue to do the best I can to be better, do better, decompress. And just know sometimes when you don't see me as active on the tube, it's because I'm really just taking the time out to deal with myself. The other day, I took my daughter to Disney World, to Magic Kingdom. It was her first day. I'm going to try to put a reel together just so you guys can see. I took her for the beignets for the Tiana Bayou ride or whatever, attraction. So when we went, the lady was like, no, the beignets, the actual restaurant, that's over in California at Disneyland. And I'm like, damn. Well, so here's the thing. I did not want to ride any rides because I don't know how the lines is set up. I don't know if I'm going to go through caves. I don't know if y'all know about like amusement parks and the way that they make some of the lines is inside of places and all kind of stuff. And all I was thinking is what if I have an attack in front of my daughter and I can't exit or something? You know what I mean? What if there's a moment when I need to get off or get away and I'm losing my mind in front of my daughter at the happiest place in the world? So what I decided is I'm just going to fight past this feeling. I'm going to fight past it and I'm going to try it out. And if I tell you by the grace of God, it was the best experience ever. And I was able to make my daughter so happy and just seeing her face so joyful. Hey, TK, don't laugh. I just saw your little laugh emoji. Yo, ignorant. See, my best friend know how I get down. She know the mode set up. She always say, like, I have friends from college. They say I'm feisty like dirty rice from a long time. So I'm trying, you guys. Okay, reading your message and then it just went off. Just continue to keep it real. That's what we love about you. Thank you so much, yeah. Y'all see my best friend. She's laughing at me. Anyways, okay. So listen, thank y'all so much for chiming in. On my way out, I just want to say I appreciate the time we get to spend. I appreciate y'all being totally amazing. Let me see if I can put this here because I just cannot hold it. I'm sorry. Oh. And I did not bring my little, what you call it? Shout out to you, Cliffy. My little piece. All right, yeah. So let's do it like this because it's hard for me to hold the phone, and I did not bring my little for my hand today. All right, so listen. Make sure again that y'all hit that like button. Make sure that you subscribe. Thank you, each and every one of you groovy people that took the time to just chime in, spend some time with me. These kind of talks, they help. And really quick, I just want to finish up because I've been trying to say this forever, but I promise I got so distracted. I took my daughter to Disney, like I said, dealing with the fact that the Tiana ride, I was very nervous. I thought it was going to be like in a lot of caves, a lot of good stuff like that. I didn't want to be in a dark place. I didn't want to, see, that's the thing, anything that's too closed in. And Gilbert, I'm trying to be mindful and not talk too fast. Anything that's too closed in makes me want to flip out and just lose my mind, okay? And again, that's from me feeling like I got to have control. When you have anxiety, it's because, A, your faith is being touched. 2, you're in fear. And 3, you don't have control, you know, of some element, some part, some piece of the plan. And it robs you of life, because I have no problem with amusement parks. I've been going on roller coasters all my life. I love roller coasters, really. Like, me and my mom, we have a blast. But for some reason, once I gave birth to my daughter, I started developing this thought of the worst that could always happen. You know what I mean? And that just comes from not feeling secure and safe in the new role, you know, not knowing what it would hold and if you would be a good mom. Do you have the skills to be a great mom? I'm actually the best mom, and she chose the dopest mama for her. But this anxiety thing be kicking my butt, right? So come to find out, we went on a ride, and like I said, I'm gonna try to put a little reel together for you guys so y'all can check it out. It was totally dope. I'm so glad we did it. I'm so glad my daughter got to see me. It's amazing. As a matter of fact, at the 50-foot drop, she was the one scared. I have no problem with it. I was like, yeah, trying to pose for the picture. So it was just really amazing. And all I'm doing my best, y'all, to do is get back to life, back to reality. So I'm praying for each and every person that's dealing with some anxiety, whether that's today, now, or later. Just know it's okay. And you don't have to dispel it all in one day. Take time with yourself, you know what I mean? And totally be okay with not being okay. It's just that. It's okay. And come here. Let me talk to you. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Just know that. Believe that. Keep claiming it. And keep putting yourself in those situations where you do have a little control. Pay attention to the exits. Pay attention to how you can remove yourself out of it in case you get a little too heightened, your senses. But start getting back to life. Start dealing with yourself again, so that way you don't miss out on this thing, because it's too short to not live it, you know? Cliffy, LOL, do you actually use it, woman? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But at the same time, okay, so at the same time, the stand itself, it'll still blow over, because the pod itself, you know how it has like the 3 prongs or whatever, it's not the strongest. So that's what happens. And I'm so scared that it'll drop over with my phone and break everything, like the piece and my phone. So I try to only use it like in the house and stuff, you know, not really outside. Cliffy, excuse me. Just so you know, you better say that. The best mom. Yes, thank you, Cliffy. Thank you kindly. Like my best friend said yes the other day, you could be. Listen. So, I gotta go. And I just thank y'all, like I said, for taking time out to hang out with me. And we gonna have this talk again at some point in time this week. It may not be the exact same subject, but I do want to talk about a little bit more of relinquishing control. And going more with the flow of life. You know, I think that there's quality in that living. I think that there's beauty in that type of living. And I think that we slowly die to ourselves the more we try to control everything that we don't have control over. So, you know, share this with someone if you know someone dealing with anxiety, if you know someone that just needs a good pick-me-up today. If it's you, keep it in your back pocket, save it so you can come back to it another day. Outside of that, make sure that you're following me on Instagram. It's REGHOPLÉT Fitness, REGHOPLÉT REGHOPLET Fitness. You can also find me on Snapchat. Listen, I'm trying to remember to post at these different places, so y'all don't get upset with me. Even to my subscribers right now, I'm still working on the formula for how I want to construct it, because I'm so used to like rocking to the beat of my own drum and doing things a certain way that I need to line it up a certain way for everybody to know the schedule and the plan, so that way you can make sure to chime in, because I don't want to miss you guys and I don't want you to miss me. Okay, Marlon Williams, sending love to you. I pray that you guys have an amazing day, a blessed day. Know that you are valuable, you are everything amazing and worthy. No, none of us are perfect, but we are perfect for this lifetime that we get to live and be exactly who we are. So just be yourself, and if there are things about you you don't love, then it's okay to ask God to continue to work on you, modify those behaviors, because you know what? Faith without works is dead. So put in the work in yourself, invest in yourself, and find yourself worthy enough to start today, this moment. I pray that we each all go and grow, and that we continue to glow in your mighty and holy name. Continue to protect us, correct us, and guide us. We thank you, Father. We praise you, and forgive me, Father. I know I had a little word bomb. I'm probably going to have a few more. You know what? Forgive me, Lord. Help me to be better, do better. Until I am continuously trying my hardest to do my best. That's my job on this earth. I'm not perfect, but I am perfect for being me in this lifetime. And I know that, and I thank you, Father. Amen. So y'all go and be blessed. Be amazing. Okay, if you mess up a little bit today, it's all right. It's okay. You know what I mean? Just keep being dope. Ask for forgiveness. Go forth. You'll be fine. You know what I mean? Take care of you. Keep loving on you. And make sure that that person that you get to wake up with in the morning and look in that mirror, you. Make sure that the person that you go to sleep with at night, you. Okay, even with this little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer situation, I'm still gorgeous. I'm still going to love on me. Make sure that you love on you. Okay? Y'all have a blessed day. Make sure that you work out today. Ow. Grr, the REGHOPLÉT way.